He started out last fall, hasn't been around a little while, but he was always, funny. That's a good term. Well, not that always, but yeah, not every. I'm not that. Nobody's that. But yeah, he's old enough to be my dad, and we're talking about dad shit because it was just Father's Day. He is a dad. He's pretty cool. He's a cool dad. Everybody give it up for JD Smith.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot, Aiden, for like the moment of silence and all the other great shit you did to get everybody warmed up for me. Anybody here like baseball? Any baseball fans? Because I'm not at all. I don't even own a TV, but I walked by a television on the way in here and some baseball player's doing a press conference. He looks like he just spent 3 hours in line at the DMV, man. He's just like stressed out, angry. And I'm thinking, shit, these guys earn more money in a day than most of us earn in a couple of years. Why didn't he hire a life coach to teach him how to act like he's having a little bit of fucking fun, right? I mean, it's really annoying. You always hear these stories, money doesn't solve everything. And it's like, I'd like a chance to prove that wrong. But at any rate, I love this time of year, man. It's springtime, heading into summer. I thought I should talk about love, right? There's a universal topic that everybody's got some experience with. I was married for 30 years, and the statistics say most marriages end in divorce. And mine did too. My white picket fence just kind of went up in flames. Like this set is doing right now, man. You guys got to love me more than this. I got another 4 minutes. Anyway, it's interesting dating at this point in my life. It's a full contact sport out there. You got internet dating, which is got its own special language. I think they call it lying. And then there's your friends. You can tell a lot about your friends by the people they set you up with. I've been to more than one sort of blind date where you show up and you think, what the hell, I'm not that hard up. Anyway, it's kind of demeaning for a guy my age to be out dating, but it's interesting. One of the things I've learned is men and women are just different. A lot of my women friends will say, yeah, I don't understand men. What are you guys thinking? Well, I can solve that because you don't have to take my word for it. Neuroscience has proven that men think about sex about every 90 seconds. And in between those brilliant flashes of insight, we're probably, if you see us wandering around, looking with a blank expression, we're probably thinking of nothing. We're probably waiting for that next brilliant thought to formulate, right? So, we think of stuff like, I wonder if I'm going to get laid tonight. Or, I think I have time to rub one out before breakfast. Speaking of that, I think men and women are very fundamentally different in the way they pleasure themselves, too. Women, I know, like for men, it's sort of like taking care of a plumbing problem. We're just sort of task-oriented. We just get the job done. Women go out and buy these like really cleverly engineered devices to assist them in the effort. They set the lighting. They got maybe a little mood music and candles. And man, when they get off, the windows rattle. It's a whole different approach to that particular activity that I find interesting. Before I got married many years ago, a dear friend of mine said, wow, man, I don't think I could make love to just one woman for the rest of my life. And I thought, wow, that's so profound. I got to think about this, but that's the problem, man. Men give out advice to one another about things we don't know anything about at all. And that was a really good example because after I'd been married for a couple of years, I would have gladly made love to one woman for the rest of my life because I was making love to 0 women for the rest of my life at that point in time. And if any of us have been in a bad relationship, there's some kind of telltale signs, you know, like if they throw their dinner plate in your face, that's an obvious sign. But sometimes it's more subtle than that. You know, like, hey, you want to go have Mexican food, honey? No, we had Mexican yesterday. Well, shit, they handle that pretty well down in Mexico. I mean, what the hell, right? But you'll have these disagreements, or you'll have dinner together, and you're trying to do the right thing. You're doing the domestic chores. You're, you know, throw the dishes in the dishwasher, wipe off the kitchen. You know, you're trying to make her happy, and the next morning you're greeted with, "Why didn't you turn the dishwasher on?" Which is quite a bit different than, "Honey, you forgot to turn on the dishwasher." It sort of implies like evil intent, like I purposely walked away from the dishwasher going, "Ha ha ha, take that, bitch." So I guess for any of you that have that situation at home, cut your guy a little bit slack. He might have been busy formulating another really important thought or something. Thank you, everybody.
Keep it going for JD Smith, everybody. Where'd your dad go? Did you start partying with those people?
Yeah.
I mean, they are quieter, but where are you guys
You
going?
want another beer?
Good, that's right. That's the right answer. You guys drinking tonight? Some of you. I feel like the back was like, nah, but I can see you.